Hey everyone, welcome to Monday Mindset. I'm a little bit early today. It's Labor Day. So we're going to go to our family cabin. My husband's family, they have a cabin front that was built by their third great grandpa. And it is really fun. It's like a really historic place, but they also have fishing and a fun pond where we can kayak. So we're excited to go. And so I'm here a little bit early today. But welcome to Monday Mindset. Again, I'm Erin Hart, and today's Monday Mindset is all about sustainability. So many of us start this journey with weight loss as the primary goal, and that is totally understandable. But what happens when you reach that goal, when you reach your ideal goal weight range? Then what, right? I know that when you're in the weight loss phase, that can feel so far away. But when you follow the plan, it's just a matter of time. So, what I want to talk about today is the long game. How do you stay consistent? How do you make this a lifestyle rather than just another diet that you start and stop? And for those who may be thinking, like, I don't know if I can do this forever, or I don't know if I even want to do this forever, this episode is especially for you. So, first and foremost, it is important to remember optimizing your health with a healthy real food lifestyle. It's not a diet. This is a lifelong pursuit. There is no finish line until you die. There is no finish line. Diets are short term. They have a start and a finish, and then you go back to eating the way that you did before. And that's one reason why so many people in the weight loss world don't achieve long term success. Because if you go back to your old ways, you go back to your old weight. But a healthy, real food lifestyle, it's about the long game. It's about embracing a way of eating and living that supports your health, not just for a few months or years or until you hit a specific number on the scale, but for the rest of your life so that you can have the energy and vitality to live the life that you want and chase your dreams. Health is wealth as we age. And the goal is not just to lose weight, but it's to keep it off and to be able to find peace with food and our bodies so we can have mental clarity to focus on the things that are really important in life. Sometimes when you think about doing something forever, it can feel totally overwhelming. And that's why it helps to take it day by day. Focus on today or a short term goal and make the best choice you can right now. Right? You don't have to commit to forever right now if that's not something that you can do. Don't commit to forever if that feels too like something you can't wrap your head around. But as you consistently take action and you make decisions that are in line with the healthy identity that you want to create, when you break it down into small, manageable steps, the idea of sustaining this lifestyle becomes a lot more doable. When I started, I could wrap my head around being sugar and flour free forever. But I was ready to change my health trajectory. I was 284 pounds. So I told myself that I would do this until I got to my goal and maintained it for a year. And then I'd allow myself to decide. And when that time came, my life was so much better without sugar and flour that I knew I never wanted to go back. It's important to remember the contrast between before we started this lifestyle and now that we're experiencing all of the benefits. Sometimes we get amnesia and memory loss. We forget how hard it was to be obese or overweight, to have trouble walking up the stairs, to have low energy, to be depressed, to be food and weight obsessed. It's common that sometimes we let those excuses and those exceptions slip in. So don't forget why you started this in the first place. Once you achieve your goal body, the key is to maintain that miracle. And the key and the way that we do that is to continue doing what got you there in the first place. Nothing changes in maintenance. It can feel like a little bit of a letdown, right? because you just keep doing what you've been doing, just with more food to bring you out of a caloric deficit and into your maintenance meal plan. The habits that helped you to lose weight, like eating sugar and flour free, meal planning, weighing or measuring your food, they are the same habits that will help you to maintain your success. So at this point, there is a mindset shift that needs to happen. So instead of thinking, made it, I'm done, it's about embracing the long game now. So those habits that you've built up until this point become part of who you are now. And it's not just about maintaining a weight, it's about maintaining a lifestyle and an identity. So, one of the most powerful ways to ensure long term success is to focus on the process, creating a new identity rather than seeing yourself as someone who was on a diet. Start seeing yourself as someone who lives a healthy, real food lifestyle. And this is who you are now. This is how you eat, how you live, how you show up in the world. And of course, there are times when you may slip up, but that's when we practice course correction and we just keep going. So, by embracing this new healthy real food identity, staying consistent becomes less about willpower and more about living in alignment with who you are. So this week I spoke to a couple of my clients who are transitioning to maintenance, which is so exciting. So let's talk about consistency, especially in the maintenance phase. Here are some tips to help you to stay on track after achieving your goal. We want to, number one, continue your routine. So the routine and habits that helped you to reach your goal are the same ones that will help you to maintain it. So keep meal planning, keep prepping your food ahead of time, prioritizing your health, connecting with your accountability buddy. Number two, set new goals. Maintenance, it doesn't mean that you stop setting goals. Maybe it's not about losing weight anymore, but there are always areas that we can work on with our health, like improving our fitness, trying new recipes, or focusing on our mental health. So keep things fresh with new challenges for yourself. That can help to keep you motivated. Number three, stay connected with your why. Remember why you started this journey in the first place. Sometimes it's easy to become complacent because we forget how hard it used to be before the transformation. Now that you're living in your goal body and you feel so much more energy and you just feel so much better, sometimes it's easy to forget what it used to be like. So remember your why you started. Keep that motivation front and center. And whether it's for your health, your family, or your personal goals, staying connected with your why will help you to stay committed. And our why is change as we grow and change and progress. So your why may be different than it was when you started. So do the 7 levels deep exercise again at this point where you are right now and ask yourself why you want to maintain this miracle. Another key aspect of staying consistent in the maintenance phase is leveraging the power of community and accountability. So we want to stay connected. After someone um, has achieved your goal body, have someone who holds you accountable in maintenance. That can make a huge difference. So, whether it's a friend, a coach, a group, or regular check ins that can help you to stay focused and committed, it's so important to surround yourself with people who are cheering you on. Uh, Celebrate your wins. Don't forget to celebrate your successes, big and small. Acknowledge your progress, and that helps you to reinforce your commitment and keep your motivation. Become a mentor. So, one of the best strategies to support sustainability and maintenance is to share your knowledge and support with those who are just starting this journey or with those who are struggling. And to be a mentor, you don't have to be perfect. We are all on the same path. Now you're just a little bit farther along than others, and you have an opportunity to help. So when you lift others who are on the journey with you, you can't help but be strengthened and lifted yourself. So plan on becoming a mentor when you achieve maintenance. In our mentorship program in the Healthy Real Food community, You receive free coaching and maintenance after you've achieved your goal and completed the year of you. It's an amazing way to continue to progress in your health journey, to be able to help and give back and help others who are on this journey with you and strengthen your identity. So, honestly, the weight loss phase is the easy part. Maintenance, it's easier in many ways, but also harder in some ways. The weight loss phase is very straightforward. You have a clear destination and a clear goal, but maintenance, it requires a completely different mindset. And my goal is not only to help you to achieve your goal body, but to help you to stay there forever. And I care so deeply about your long term success. So, receiving continued support with coaching and accountability throughout your life, it's going to help you to keep the weight off, which statistically, in the general weight loss world, very few people are able to do that. So that's why I created the Healthy Real Food community and this mentorship program so that you can make community accountability and mentorship part of your maintenance strategy. One of my clients recently shared that she's not sure if she can or even wants to do this forever, right? She's at her goal. And I just want to say that is a totally valid feeling. But here's the thing, you don't have to commit to forever right now. We just commit to today. And when tomorrow comes, we commit to tomorrow, right? Sometimes we have to take it one day at a time if we can't wrap our head around forever. So before you know it, this lifestyle it really will become a second nature. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And it's about creating a life that supports your health and your well being for the long haul. So, as we wrap up the money mindset today, I just want to remind you that living a healthy, real food lifestyle, it's a journey and not a destination. It's about embracing the long game, the process, staying consistent, and creating a new identity that supports your long term health and happiness. So, take it day by day, stay connected to your why, lean in on your community for support. You have already achieved so much and you have everything you need to keep moving forward. Uh, don't don't go back, right? We're never going back, right? That's what I think when I take the time to self-reflect and to remember what it was like before I started. So keep doing what you've been doing and ditch your timelines and ditch the finish line. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I don't have a Q&A session today because I am recording this early for you. But those of you who are in the coaching program, be sure to show up live here in the VIP Facebook group for next week's Monday Mindset and our live Q&A that will be at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So until next time, everybody, keep moving forward.